Hello dear Geminis, welcome back to my channel. This is your March last week's exclusive love reading plus career reading. Yes, a lot of people demanded that I do a career reading as well. So this is going to be a culmination of all. Your cards are out. This reading is going to last from March 24th till the 31st. So let's see how your love plus career weekly reading is going to be. So you've got the astrologer and the lady card for your love life. I do see that because of all the troubles that you have gone through in your love life, suddenly you have actually started believing in the stars, right? In the destiny, in astrology, in numerology, in tarot readings, and that's why you're here. So yes, all these things matter. Your birth chart matters, your timing, divine timing matters. So that is what is happening to your life. I do see an inclination towards that as well. I do see that you have someone around you, probably someone you know, who has an eye on you, who's planning to come to you and propose to you. Now, this proposal will not straight away be of a love marriage or commitment or relationship. This can simply be an offer of taking you out on a date or being your friend as well. Because why this person is approaching you? Because this person sees you as a perfect person, right? You've got the lady card right here, which means irrespective of whether you are a male or a female, this has a feminine energy. That means there is somebody around you who sees you as loving, nurturing, caring person, right? So obviously this cannot be a stranger because a stranger wouldn't know if you're a kind person or not, if you're caring or not. This is somebody you already know. It could be in your friend circle, it could be in your office, your colleague. It could be somebody you share a cab or a metro with. You have met them in commutation. It can be friend's friend. It can be somewhere your neighbor. So it is definitely somebody who knows you. You have spoken to them or they know about you. Okay, so this is somebody who will be approaching you in the last week of March for a offer, right? It's a friendship offer. Not necessarily marriage, but yes, it is definitely a stepping stone to something which can reach like a potential marriage, because this person has good intentions. This person wants to settle down with you, but obviously they are going to take step by step, not simply jump straight away to marriage. Coming to your career, let's see how your career is going to be. You have got the two of stars and the hanged man. Now, first of all, I do see you could be dealing with a Libra Sun Moon rising, or you could have a Libra Sun Moon rising in your own birth chart. I do see that you will be starting a new venture, probably with a female. This can be a female sister, mother, friend, or some relative of yours, or anybody who you think, or a or somebody that you already know, an acquaintance could be. I do see something starting with this person, or this person helping you with your job or career in some way. Okay, either they're investing with your in your business, either they are getting you a job, or they're hiring you in their company. So it can be anything. So I do see that somebody is helping you in your job, and this situation or this stage that you're reaching or finalization in your life in the last week of March is coming out of after a lot of hurt. I do see that you have been hurt and betrayed and stabbed in the back in your career, which means somebody promised you something and did not give it to you. Maybe somebody promised you a job, never gave it to you, promised you a promotion, never gave it to you, or asked for money to be invested, but you never got that. It can be a property related issue where you invested money in something, or you trusted somebody to invest in trading. It can be anything, an investment or a trust that you have put in somebody who betrayed you, right? I do feel, Geminis, a lot of you are still stuck in that energy. Now, this might resonate with some of you, not all of you. If you are stuck in something that has betrayed you, especially when it comes to your money or your career, the cards are clearly asking you to move on from that. If you expect the money to come back, it's not gonna come back. If you expect that job offer might just rotate and come back to you, that's not gonna happen. If that client is going to come back to you, that's not gonna happen. You have to start looking for things again. Look for a new job, look for new clients, look for new business opportunities or ways of making money. That stuck money or that gone money or that betrayed opportunity is gone forever. It's not going to come back. And the cards are really, really, really asking you to accept this and move on, because better opportunities are waiting for you better money is waiting for you, better job is waiting for you, right? So, but only and only if you're ready to take that step forward and move on from that negative and stuck energy which is holding you back, right? The moment you get out of that stuck energy and negative energy and move on to a positive energy, you will see that somebody will be ready to help you, a Libra possibly, a female possibly, who will give you new opportunities as well, right? Or it could be that this person, a Libra sun moon rising or a female, stabbed you in the back in your career, right? In that case you will have to be careful, but in any case you have to move on. Moving on is the best option for you right now in case you feel stuck right now or you're waiting for something to come back. That's not gonna happen. I regret to inform you. But yes, the cards are very clear that you have to be able to adapt to whatever life throws at you and be able to, make do with it. So yes, I know something bad happened to you, but now we have no choice but to move forward and grab better opportunities coming your way. All right, Gemini. So if you guys resonated with this reading, if you think this is exactly what is happening in your life, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. If you would like to book a reading, my charges are really, really cheap, of all ranges and sizes. So you can either email me at astharsharma842@gmail.com, or you can Instagram DM me as well at the Moksha Tarot. I have typed readings, audio recordings in Instagram, and audio and video calls available as well. The charges are very different depending upon your pocket, so choose wisely. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.